Hello guys, welcome back to another video of me, SuperFudgeStore7. Today my friends, we are going to be talking about the top 5 problems from the 1.3 console update. Now, I think you guys will agree with me that there's been a lot of negative slash not so positive things on the brand new update of Terraria 1.3. And today we're going to cover those not so great things. Number 1, I feel that the console has been removed from the game, if that makes any sense. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, hey, what do you mean the console's been removed from the game? Because that doesn't make sense. The game is on the console. Well, I mean, it's the console feel. Every time I used to play the legacy version of Terraria, you knew that you were playing on the console because it had its very own GUI. It felt like a console game. A lot of my other friends have said this as well, that the console feel has kind of been removed. Now, admittedly, they are trying to head for a possible cross-platform in the future, so that does make sense of why they're trying to make it more like the PC version. However, there is no options currently to change the GUI back. Nowadays, when I've been playing this update, I have been getting used to the brand new GUI, but I find that it's very difficult to navigate around. The old one wasn't so hard. I mean, you didn't have to press RT like a billion times to get to craft something. It was pretty easy to use, but sadly, some things just die hard and you don't get the option to set them back. At number 1, I gotta say, I don't like how they've removed the console feel from the game. And number 2, the other thing that I didn't like about this update, it did introduce loads and loads of glitches, bugs, and loads of other things. The one that really stands out to me was the world replacement glitch. Now, I'm sure there's a load of you guys who are watching my video right now and you're like, hang on a minute, I've had that happen to me. Recently, there's been an update which they say it should be fixed, but I've known people to still lose their worlds even after the recent patch for the PS4 version of Terraria. Now, what would happen is you would load up a brand new world, or it could be your old world, and then you end up going into your friend's brand new world, and it would replace your world, the one that you've just made, or one of your old worlds with your friend's world. And what would happen, it would replace it, and you would go into your friend's world, but have it on your Xbox, and when you went into it, it was a bad trade. You traded your world for their world, and you got nothing from it. There was nothing amazing about this update except from it ruining your worlds. It was the worst part that happened in this entire glitch. The glitch ruined it. Just ruined your world so badly that you could not even play it anymore. So that's what I think about number 2, the most negative thing about the 1.3. At number 3, I don't think that it was ready for release. I feel that the game was not ready for release. I feel like it was pushed out a bit too fast. I feel like Pipeworks Studios were being pushed because the Terraria community and all of the different YouTubers that play Terraria, including myself, I am a hypocrite, were begging for an update. Admittedly, Terraria needed an update. It'd been a year and a half since we had our last major update. It felt like the community was dying. So I feel like they were kind of forced. They were being said, well, hang on a minute, if you don't release an update, we're sort of on a ship where it could sink right now. So we need to make sure that we get this content update. Everyone's bigging it up. All these YouTubers are bigging it up. The fan base is coming back. So they were like, right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to release this update. And they did. They released it for PS4, but they couldn't release it for Xbox One. And a big proof of the fact that it was not ready was the fact that we had to wait up to a month before it finally came out for the Xbox One. So I feel like it was a little bit unfair there, where the PS4 had it first. They probably should have waited and then released it for everyone. And I feel like it would have been better because it would have helped the community as a whole. So I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Well, that's my number 3 thoughts on that. I feel like the update was released a little bit early. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments. If you number 4, there was a chest bug and a dye bug. So what would happen if someone was wearing certain types of dye? They would come near you and your character would go completely invisible. And I used to think that it was some sort of an accessory, but it wasn't. Someone was wearing dyes. I was doing a stream where every single time that I was walking around, I could not see my character. It was completely invisible and it was really stressful and really horrible. It was one of the most easiest glitches. Just go, oh yeah, okay, well that's fine because I'm playing with my friend, but it meant that you couldn't wear the dyes that you wanted to wear. It just sucks. It's really bad. It was a terrible bug. And another one that really gets on my nerves, especially when I'm doing my giveaways, but I've learned to just deal with it now, is the chest bug. Now what would happen is you would open up a chest, and as you closed it, it would open up again, but you didn't even press the button. You closed it and it opened up again. There was nothing more annoying than that happening, honestly. In my opinion, this was one of the most annoying bugs that I had witnessed with the 1.3 update. Now, my final negative look on the 1.3 update is simple options were removed. When you used to load up the world, you wouldn't have to go to single player or multiplayer, load up your world, and whilst you load it up, it used to say invite only or play online. These were two very simple things to press, but they removed them. They replaced it with single player and multiplayer. So you are more than prone to forget yourself and open up single player, go into your world, and then try to invite your friend. And remember that actually you had to load it up in multiplayer to have your friend join your game. It's happened to me. I've gone into single player and I thought, hey, I need to invite my friend. I've tried to invite them. I'm like, why is it not working? It's not letting me invite people. Wanted to just fit this in here, that the loading times took so long as well, and it was not good. And I remember when I first got the update on my PS4, I was almost forced to delete all my old worlds because they just could not convert. What do you guys reckon? Tell me down in the comments what you think. What are your 5 negative things about the 1.3 update that you don't like? Also, my friends, if you want to see what I thought about the top 5 good things about the 1.3 update, then make sure to go and check that video out that's on the screen. If you guys don't know, I am at Insomnia right now, which is absolutely awesome. I'm probably having a blast, I hope. So yeah, if you guys want to during Insomnia, make sure to come up and say hello to me, because I'm not going to bite my friends. I am SuperFudge27. Just make sure to come up and say hello, and I will be more than happy to say hello back to you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I've been SuperFudge27. Don't forget to be a spoon and smack that like button. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. It really helps out. If we hit 5k, thank you so much. That'd be absolutely awesome. The road to 5k has been amazing. Thank you guys for watching. I've been SuperFudge27. You've been absolutely awesome. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Good.